Y'all, look, skip the intro, forget the background noise. I'm going right in. You know what, man? I'm sick and tired of this no headline ass. It's a whole lot I want to say. I'm tired of this dude, Stephen A. Smith, man. I'm sick of him. Well, first of all, how do you get on TV, Stephen A. Smith? Okay, first of all, you don't know shit about MMA. You don't know how to fight. Everybody's seen your fight clips, man, when you trying to throw an uppercut or a jab. I don't know what that was. Okay, I don't know what that was. You criticize Jorge Masvidal'S reason for why he felt like he lost the fight? What the hell do you know about anything MMA, Stephen A? I mean, dude, cut it out, okay? You've never wrestled, Stephen A. Smith. You don't know nothing about wrestling. I mean, I agree with Jorge Masvidal'S assessment of why he thought he lost the fight. Of course it was his wrestling. What do you mean you don't buy that excuse? He got out wrestled. The man said his wrestling was flat. I agree. It was flat. He couldn't do anything. He needed to work more on his wrestling to help defend the takedown. I mean, Stephen A., are you that stupid? No, oh, yeah, you are. Sorry. You really are that stupid. Okay, you really are that stupid and you ignorant. Dude, you don't know anything about wrestling. I guarantee you, this man went 5 rounds with Colby Covington. I don't like Masvidal, but when I got to stand up for the MMA community, I'm going to stand up because I'm sick and tired of outsiders coming into the sport. They don't have the even gall and the testicular fortitude to actually go take some striking classes. Well, you did, but you suck. Okay? Try jiu-jitsu. Try wrestling. Nope. You don't have the gall to do it. See, MMA is not basketball. It's not football. It's totally different. It's totally different. I guarantee you, this man always talking about he win debates and all this other stuff. Man, I would murder Stephen A. Smith on an MMA debate. I would murder this dude. Anything technical, I would murder him. Easy work. Easy work. Stephen A. Smith is easy work. But this man got the gall, man. He got the gall to come and criticize Ray Masvidal. And you don't know shit about wrestling, Stephen A. Smith. Like, you don't know anything about wrestling. You don't know what you're talking about. And you never know what you're talking about. I mean, dude, you are the laughingstock of MMA. Brothers out here laughing at you, man, when you try to talk MMA because, I mean, you sound pathetic. You sound pathetic, and it's like you're trying to find words to say because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Just so you can fit into the MMA commentary. You know, Stephen A. Smith, we'll deal with Teddy Atlas, okay? We can deal with Teddy because at least Teddy got a background in boxing. So Teddy Atlas, his transition into MMA was actually pretty easy. You don't know shit, okay? You don't know anything. You played basketball. I give you credit. Stephen, you played basketball. You weren't a great basketball player, but at least you played. So, I mean, you know a little bit about the sport, so you can actually commentate on it. You know nothing about MMA, okay? And Stephen A., I would love to see you go 5 rounds with Colby Covington, okay? How about that? I can't even, and see, I know what you would say. Yeah, I can't even stand in the same sentence as Jorge Masvidal, but communication, that's my lane. Shut the hell up. This man went 5 rounds with Colby Covington. You know this man is finishing people? Do you know how many people have actually went the distance with Colby Covington? You idiot. This man went 5 rounds and damn near knocked the man out. What fight were you watching? This was a competitive matchup. Yes, we can say Colby dominated the fight. Jorge Masvidal had his moments. And I can't remember if it was round 3 or 4 where he almost knocked Colby out. He about knocked Colby out. I thought Masvidal did good considering that the man don't have a background in wrestling. I mean, he's been trying to get his wrestling in check for years. But you have to appreciate how long it takes to be an elite level wrestler. And Jorge Masvidal isn't that. But this man, who's not an elite level wrestler, goes 5 rounds with Colby Covington? And you can't accept his excuse? The man said his wrestling flat. I agree with him. Because he knows what he's talking about. This man sparred 5 hard rounds. I mean, not sparred, but he fought. 5 hard rounds with Colby Covington. And I'm talking about 5. This man ain't quit. This man ain't tapped. This man survived. And he went in there and he gave some punishment back. It wasn't like Colby Covington had a clean face when they left. No, you can tell that these two dudes was in a fight. They don't like each other. They fought. See, people like Stephen A. Smith, they need to shut up, man. Need to shut up. See, and he got Max Kellerman off the show because Max Kellerman was actually real. He was a real one. He was a real one, and he was mad because Max Kellerman would speak up on things that you, Stephen, as a black man, you're supposed to speak up on. But you won't. You won't, okay? Of course you won't speak up on that stuff. You don't have nothing to say, Stephen A. You know why you don't have nothing to say? Because if you said something, you're scared about being suspended. You're scared about getting fired. And you got about $3.5 million a year reason why you keep your mouth shut. Just say it's for the money, Stephen A. Just say it for the money. But, you know, that's the subject for another video. Okay, I guarantee you Stephen A. Smith don't know what a Taniashi is. He'll listen to this video and go look it up. I know he don't know what a Ukrachi is. I know he don't know that. I know Stephen A. Smith don't know terminology. Stephen A. Smith don't know omoplata. No, he don't know what an omoplata is. Of course not. I would love Stephen A. Smith to go a year of jiu-jitsu training. I bet you, I don't even think he'd make it. I don't think Stephen A. Smith would make a year of jiu-jitsu training. I don't think he would. Because this man is so far beyond any kind of athletic status. Okay, he is spit under the feet of Colby Covington. He spit under the feet of Jorge Masvidal. I can't stand Colby races. I can't stand him. But when it comes to MMA, and when we got to defend MMA from dumbasses, like this dude, this George Jefferson, no hairline looking ass fool, I mean, the MMA community gonna stand up, man. We deal with Teddy, okay? We'll deal with Teddy. We take Teddy. At least Teddy understand parts of MMA. We like Teddy. We just don't like this guy right here. The MMA community can't stand this dude. I mean, literally. I've not met an MMA personality. I've not met anybody in MMA that can stand this dude. I haven't. And you got to take me to the person that really appreciate him, doing journalism on MMA. He sucks. Okay, you suck as an MMA commentator. You suck. Man, you don't criticize Jorge Masvidal. You don't tell him that you don't buy his excuse. What excuse are you going to buy? What do you know about wrestling, Stephen A? What do you know about wrestling? Jorge Masvidal done forgot more about wrestling than you will ever know. And you better believe that. Okay, the man said, do you even know what he mean when he said the wrestling is flat? And it don't mean the typical definition of flat. See, you don't even understand the terminology, man, what the man talking about. You don't know. Because you're an idiot. Hey, Stephen A., why don't you make a better effort of trying to research what the hell you're talking about? Why don't you research that? Why don't you research, some of the positions? Because it's pathetic listening to you do boxing commentary because you suck at that. You really suck at boxing commentary. And I'll give you your props. Basketball, your commentary on basketball is pretty good. But combat sports, you suck, okay? If you're going to speak combat sports, at first understand what the hell you're talking about. Understand who you're talking about. And it be time, Stephen A. Smith, when you doing MMA commentary, you don't even know the damn name. You can't even pronounce the person's name right sometimes, or most of the time. Don't even know who the damn fighters are. Like, man, it's really ridiculous, man, how stupid this damn dude is, man. This dude got to be the dumbest mofo on the face of the planet when it comes to MMA. Hands down. And I've seen some dumb mofos ride through here throughout the years. Stephen A. Smith is the dumbest. There's nothing smart about this guy. Nothing smart when he talking combat sports. Anytime this guy talk combat sports, people need to run, man. People need to run and don't even listen. Don't listen to combat sports with this guy. It's a joke, y'all. Stephen A. Smith talking combat sports is a joke. Man, and see, that's why a lot of these ball players don't like him, man, and they be ready to fight his ass. That's why. And I'm going to tell you, man, one day, man, Stephen A. Smith, he going to say the wrong thing, man. This guy going to say the wrong thing, and one of these ball players going to punch the hell out of him, man. I'm talking about one of these damn ball players, man, going to knock him smooth out, because all this guy do is run his mouth. That's it. That's all this dude do is run his damn mouth. And then when somebody confront him, then he try to act like, oh, you don't want to make an enemy out of me. Like you some gangster. Stephen A., you ain't no gangster. You ain't no gangster. Oh, you don't want to make an enemy out of me. Shut up. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, Stephen A.? You ain't finna do nothing, man. You're going to sit down, you're going to shut your ass up, okay, and you're going to cut the rest of your hair off because the hairline on your head already told you, go get a bald head.